All right, we're starting this out. I'm so excited to accept all the imperfect. And I want to remind you if you woke up today, it's because we need you just like you. You can level up, you can get better, but we need you imperfect. And I want to talk today about imperfect. With imperfect, there's small little changes that we can make. And that's the thing that I love about businesses is these small changes, this like small things that happens in our business. Like these small changes, that's how we get business from imperfect to being I'm perfect. However, this is in the these small changes that completely change the word of imperfect to I'm perfect. That's what we do with businesses. And that's the thing that I love because these small little changes that we make, those are the things that are going to make you the most money. And I freaking love when my clients make money. Starting up or finding a way to make money freaking with small little changes. That's what I freaking love. And all of these limits that we have in ourselves, all these, we are fragile, but we're powerful because even though I'm imperfect and I'm fragile, also these limits in my body, that's what leverages me to make me move forward. Because when one thing, what I believe is that when one thing gets damaged, something gets more powerful. Mm. So my English is all messed up. And it's made my marketing and sales more powerful. And I also want to talk about February. Man, February, some big things always in my life. These Februaries are the things that changed my life. So let's talk about February last year. On February 13th, I just signed my separating contract for 20 years living with this man. For 20 years, I signed the separated. We just finished the biggest reno that we've ever done, living in that house, that the longest house we've ever lived in our whole life. We sold it February 13th, but we moved out on February 13th because we were ready to go. So we moved out on February 13th and I moved to Winnipeg. And one of my favorite photos, this is my favorite photos. This explains so much. So this is my dad. And if you noticed, he had a cane. Okay. So this man who's waiting to surgery for hips and he's helping me move out of my huge, massive house with a cane in so much pain. And he never complains about anything. There's no excuses. You just find a way and off you go. And that is so code in entrepreneurs is like, look at what you have and get it done. That is something that I really love. And I'm spending a lot of time right now looking at all the resources that I have. I am so grateful. And that is something that my dad really taught me of using the small little things that you have and to make it work. And it doesn't matter how you look, it affect what's important. So it doesn't matter how I look. What matters is that it feels for other people and that it gets done. And business always pays for itself and it doesn't, you're doing it wrong. There's always have a way. So on the 11th at Central, we're doing an event and I'm inviting any startups or any businesses where you're not making money and we're going to start transform and start moving that. I am so excited to follow me on this journey of imperfect and trying it anyways, because that's how I worked. I keep going, keep moving, keep going, and doing the best that I can. And right now, this is the best I can. So I send you love, and find me on Instagram and give me your questions. I will include it in these quick motivational and want to remind you that if you woke up today, we need you exactly who you are. You can get better, you can level up, but we need you. All right. Have a good, wonderful day and get to work. Do some small, little, imperfect actions that make you perfect.